today we're going to be doing a recipe from a friend I made on Facebook that's been helping me promote my videos by letting me post in her group, Chantel Neal. Chantel, thank you so much for letting me post my videos there. I appreciate it a lot, helping me grow. She's got a lot of members. She's been very nice since I started. She's been extremely nice in letting me post my videos there, and I appreciate it a whole lot. She runs relaxed keto and low carb life, and she's great help to the low carb people eating low carb. She's very energetic. She does she goes live and does her workouts and things, and she does a lot of good for a lot of people. But so we're taking her. She's got this chicken Marsala recipe. We're gonna make a pork loin Marsala because, if you remember my other videos, I bought a lot of pork loin. It's taken up a lot of space in my freezers. I put them in a little early. I'm going to show the ingredients. It's going to go back in time because I already filmed that. So, little TV illusion here. But, yeah, big thanks to Chantel for letting me post some of my videos there. She's helping me build a little bit of a following so far. So, yeah, let me show you the ingredients. Okay, so let's go through the ingredients to make this pork loin Marsala. And we will give you the total carb count as we go. 3 pounds. I'm using about 3 pounds of pork loin instead of the chicken breast. No net carbs. 2 teaspoons minced garlic. That's about 2 grams net carbs. Half a cup of Marsala wine. Now that's our biggest carb ingredient. That has 16 grams net carbs in that little half a cup. Chicken broth, half a cup. No carbs. She called for 1.5 cups mushrooms. That would have been a little less. I chopped these up. I believe it's more like 2.5, 2.25. Best I can figure is about 5 net carbs in those mushrooms. She called for 2 to 4 ounces of cream cheese. This is, so I went with 3 ounces. 2, 4, 6. There's 2 in an ounce. So there's 6 net carbs in the cream cheese. 1/4 cup heavy cream has 2 net carbs. So when I add all of those up, I came out, my math is right, 31 total net carbs. It will be in this whole pot. So if I ate the whole pot in one day, I'd still be okay. I try to stay under 20, but most of the guides say stay under 20 to 50. Now, in her recipe, it was just throw everything in and let it go. But since I'm using pork loin instead of chicken breast, I'm going to put it in with the chicken broth, the water, and I'm going to let it go for half hour or so first, just to make sure this pork loin gets good and tender. The pork loin's been going here for about a half hour, 35, 40 minutes maybe. So we're gonna go fast. We're gonna put the rest of the ingredients in, except talking with the lovely cat babe in the other room there, the cream cheese, we're going to hold that back till later. We were talking about it, and it's being used as a thickening agent. So let's get this cooked good, and then maybe in the last, cooked well, I'm sorry. And then maybe in the last half hour or so, we'll put the cream cheese in and thicken it up. Maybe we'll even add a little more of it. Hey everybody, so everything's in there. It's gonna go for 5 hours on high. I got it on high. I'm gonna go for 5 hours, and I'm gonna get my workout done, get a shower. Got a little bit of backyard work to do. About 5 hours, I'll be eating good. We got some good sides to go with this too. We got some cauliflower mashed potatoes and some green beans, and we'll try to give you a good carb count on the whole plate. Hopefully we're hoping to come in 12 or 14 on a nice big dinner plate for like a Sunday dinner, although it's going to be a Friday afternoon. Alright, so it started breaking apart. Pretty tender there. It's been 3.5 hours. And juice tastes good. It's a little thin. I just threw this cream cheese in here. Put it up here in a few and start working on some sides. Hey, okay, so these are the sides we're going to put on our plate. Pretty much all just easy stuff, except these were not, I just did a video on these. Hopefully they're on the site and you can watch them. They were on a knockoff of the Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits. 2 grams of net carb in each one, roughly. We're going to put a few green beans on there. A cup has 4 grams of carb. I don't know if I'm going to put a whole cup full on. Let's see how much a cup looks like when we're done here. Mashed potatoes, same deal. Let's see, what are the serving size? Half a cup. Now, probably will put a half a cup of these. They got 4 grams of net carbs. So we got maybe another 4. I'll be adding 10. So yeah, you know, this meal maybe will be 15 net carbs on a nice meal. All right, so this pork loin Marsala is ready to serve up. We're gonna have servings that are 1 cup. I just scooped all this out and measured it, and we had 6 servings to about right there, like just below the 1 cup. I had 6, and I had a little more that was still gonna be left. So we got the pork loin Marsala here, and it's pretty good. I had a bite of it coming over. I like the cream sauce. It's got a good flavor. And an undertone. Probably needs a little more salt. Put some green beans on the plate. Cauliflower mashed potatoes. And eating that with the gravy's been pretty good. Does need a little pepper. And we got a Cheddar Bay biscuit, actually Monterey Jack. I used it, what's it, Carb Quick or something like that, flour. And you should see a video on these. I just made these like while this was cooking. They're not half bad either. But carbs in this dish, this has 2 grams carbs. These, the green beans has about 4. The garlic mashed, or the mashed also has about 4. And we had 6 servings of 31 grams, so this was a little over 5. So we're looking at 10 grams of fat in this whole meal. Oh, no, 4, 8, 10, 15. I'm sorry, 15.2, something like that. Thanks again, Chantel Neal. I like the mushrooms. I like the flavor of the Marsala sauce. Hey, until next time, remember, enjoy the little things. Puts on top there a bunch of little things. Take care from Carb Smashers.